Have you ever gone into a home or a business and just felt like something wasn't right? The vibe, the energy just didn't feel good. That could be that the Feng Shui was off in that space. Feng Shui is an ancient pseudoscience of room placement, and it's been around 4,000 years, and it just says that where you place certain things in your house is going to affect your energy. It's going to affect your love life, your family life, your sex life, every part of your life. The very most important place in the house is your front door, because that is the entryway to your home. So you want your front door to represent you. You want it to be free of clutter. And as you stand at that front door and look to your furthest right-hand corner, that's your love corner. So you're going to want to put things that are pink and red and hearts, male, female artwork, any little love birds, anything with twos, 2 hearts, 2 birds. So the furthest right-hand corner in my house on the first floor is in the dining room. My husband put in these French doors. The wall was open, so while it was open, I went ahead and put some beautiful hearts in the wall. This is the wall that was open. You have 2 little hearts on the outside, but inside this wall, I put hearts inside the wall. Very, very tippy corner of the house on the outside, I have 2 doves kissing with a rock that says love. And I don't let my neighbors walk through here because they'll be hurting my love corner. On the second floor of the house, the love corner happens to be the bathroom that's in my husband's office. So I even addressed that corner. I just don't want to miss any opportunities to increase the love in my house. So here's the shower, and I put a statue in the corner here in the bathtub, and I put love and you and me and passion and 2 sets of 2. Put a cross with 2 lovebirds, and then 2 lovebirds with a heart and pewter. Right in the love corner on the 3rd floor, I have a big, beautiful heart that I made out of eucalyptus bark. And that fills the love corner on the 3rd floor. The very top floor, furthest right-hand corner, I have 2 hearts and a love rock. It's outside, so all my love corners are covered. They're full of love. Water represents money and abundance and flow, so you want to keep the toilet seats down and the bathroom doors shut. The furthest left-hand corner as you stand in your front door, that's your money corner. So you're going to want to put things there that represent money and abundance and flow. You can put fountains there. You can put green things there. You can put plants there. That's one of the best places to put plants in your house. Sadly, my money corner downstairs is in my pantry. So I try to keep that little corner clear, and I've got a traveling Buddha. We definitely want to travel with our money, and I have a happy Buddha. Nothing green would grow in here, so. And I even addressed the 2nd floor of the house, the money corner, and I put candle that's for abundance. I put a goat because I'm the year of the goat, cast in green jade, which is a money thing in Feng Shui. The traveling Buddha and the happy Buddha, and they're both in jade. There's also a dream catcher, living our dreams, and a big green plant. Another basic Feng Shui tenet is mirrors. You never want to have mirrors in the bedroom because that brings another person into your relationship. And you never want to have dueling mirrors, meaning if you have a mirror on one side of the room, you don't want it to reflect the mirror on the other side of the room. That mirror needs to be moved over because that causes a big friction of energy that you don't want in your house. Another great way to make your home feel much more protected is to put angels over the doors or crosses over the doors, or in this case, a beautiful blessing humps a hand over the door These are all things that just make your home feel more protected. This is just over my pantry door, but it's a great symbol because it says plenty and grace be to this place. And since it's over the pantry, it means that we will always have plenty to eat. And the whole idea is that our house is not supposed to be a place where we just come home and change our clothes to go to the next place. It's supposed to be a refuge from the rest of the world. Go out in the world, we get beat up, and we come back to our home and we restore and we renew. I've created a playlist on Spotify with all of these beautiful songs that are so relaxing. There's Chopin, singing bowls, there's meditation music, there's Gregorian chants, there's all kinds of music that feeds my soul. This beautiful music's going in the background and it just really relaxes me. Feng Shui for the front of the house. When you walk up to your house, it's really important that it be a reflection of you and whoever lives there, and also, of course, a thing of beauty. You don't want it to be cluttered too much, but you don't want it to be too stark and too cold. Feng Shui is always trying to balance the yin and the yang, or, it's trying to bring harmony. And our senses are how we perceive things. So if something looks cluttered or looks untidy or looks dirty or looks too stark and too cold, it affects us. My front yard, which isn't perfect, it's winter time here, so nothing's really blooming or flowering or anything, but at least you can get an idea of like how the front of our home reflects us. I think that's the most important thing in Feng Shui, like how the home is a reflection of you and the other people who live there. To have, plants, like anybody else does. I even put things here. I put bougainvillea. I put this church that was my mom's, and I put plants in it. And this is, can't see it, but it's a wagon. Kuan Yin, she's the goddess of compassion, and she is at the front of my house. And I think she sets the tone for the house. She's like, okay, there's gonna be some compassion here for you. And I have a clear path to the front door. And I have the number well stated. And just it's warm and it's cozy, but yet it's a little bit private. And there's angels here and there's mermaids and just a lot of beautiful things, but not too cluttered. And as you come up to the front door, it's so important that it be pleasing to the eye and that it be a reflection of you. We have this really cool sign. It says House of Souter, established 2012. That's when we bought our house. A cross that was given to me by my mom. A sign that says believe. It's anchored by 2 pots and 2 Buddhas. One here with the gilded head and another here that's more plain. And then in the summer, all these vines are growing, but they're dead right now. And a beautiful Virgin Mary of the Sea. She's in a boat and she's carrying baby Jesus, who's carrying the world. And that's just a cool reflection because we live at the beach. We have these brooms that are witches that keep out the bad spirits. In my opinion, one of the best vines you can have on your house is a passion flower vine, because you want to keep the passion going in your life. Whether it's passion for your husband, passion for your work, passion for your life, it's always great to have a passion flower vine. If you want to amp up your love life or get that prosperity flowing in your life, check out your love corner and your money corner and see what's in there. It might answer some questions for you. There are little tweaks you can make that you learned on this video that can really change some things in your life. I have many more to come on Feng Shui. It's a very deep subject. So many different things that need to be addressed in the home, but I believe the bedroom is #1, and I already did that video. And I also believe after that is the love corner and the money corner. But we'll get into the friends and family area, we'll get into the helpful people area, we'll do the whole Bagua map in this series. Thanks so much for watching.